We have a bunch of really big stuff to go through here in today's video for Call of Duty Vanguard, the multiplayer beta, the gameplay reveal, the Warzone event, new in-game teasers, new videos releasing as well. Just a ton of stuff to go through here in today's video. If you guys are new and would like to subscribe, I greatly appreciate that, and be sure to drop a like on the video as well. Let's start off first with a bunch of the teaser videos here. I'm going to play them all for you guys, and then we'll break each of them down. Russian content creators received this first new Vanguard teaser video for the Polina character we saw in the new Warzone game-ending sequence. Her character is based on a real-life sniper nicknamed Lady Death in World War II, who had over 300 confirmed kills during the war. Really crazy stuff there. The Australian and New Zealand content creators received this video here for Vanguard for the character Lucas, who's based on the real-life Charles Upham. And here's some description as to what this guy's all about. So Upham is described as New Zealand's greatest war hero and is the only combat soldier to be awarded the Victoria Cross twice in World War II. During the attack of Ruasat Ridge, Upham ran through a hail of machine gun fire to lob a grenade in a truck full of German soldiers, killing them all. He then drove a jeep through enemy lines with a mounted German machine gun, eventually being shot and surrounded by Germans. Upham continued to fight until he couldn't walk and was arrested. After his arrest, he was recommended to have his arm amputated due to the gangrene, but he refused. Several escape attempts from prison later, he was deemed dangerous by the Germans. After several escape attempts and even solitary confinement where he also escaped, Colditz Castle was captured by American forces where Upham was being held. Most prisoners returned home immediately, but Upham joined an American unit and was armed and equipped and ready to fight. So all of these videos are revealing the main characters for Vanguard's campaign, and these characters are based on real life people that did crazy stuff during World War II. Another one here sent to Indian content creators. This is for the character Wade, who is based on the real-life Captain Vernon L. Michael, known as the hero of Midway. His bomb struck two Japanese carriers, the Akagi, which sank that day, and the Hiryu, which was heavily damaged and sank one day later. He fought in action at the Battle of Midway, Guam, Marianas, and the Philippines. His bravery and successful missions during World War II earned him the Navy Cross, Distinguished Flying Cross, Air Medals, and various other combat recognitions. Now, we're also starting to see a bunch of new teasers within Warzone itself.
Your attention, please. Could the train station manager report to the main office?
UAV overhead.
May I have your attention, please? The next train does not stop at this station. May I have your attention, please? The next train does not stop at this station. Please do not leave any
Enemy
location
soldier
unattended.
incoming.
Station security will be alerted. Now boarding trains with the following destinations.
Enemy UAV overhead.
May I have your attention, please? The next train does not stop at this station.
Of course, we're going to get a lot more of these in-game teasers as we get closer to the reveal event in Warzone, which is expected to be next week. We'll talk about that in a second. But apparently here, this train is not stopping at the next station, or it's skipping certain stations due to emergencies, due to different situations. This must tie into the event. There might be some type of train here. They might bring back the subway. We talked about a potential World War II armored train being a part of the event, so most likely this will tie into it. We'll see again what we get here for the event very soon. This reveal event is again expected to be later this week on Thursday, August 19th, probably right during the day, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. UK. We're going to get some big event in Warzone. So every day leading up to this event later this week, we're going to get these teaser videos, different in-game Warzone Easter eggs, and a bunch of stuff like that. It seems like this time around there's a lot less marketing and teasers for this reveal. With Black Ops Cold War, we had a whole couple weeks of different Pawn Takes Pawn Easter eggs, different trailers, different videos, and then we got the Warzone event. But here, pretty much a week before, we had some videos, some teaser stuff, and then all of a sudden the reveal event is a week later. I mean, it really was a week and a half in total of marketing before the full reveal of the game in Warzone, which I'm not complaining about. I don't mind a quick reveal. The Pawn Takes Pawn stuff last year, like I said before, it was cool, but it was really just the content creators and people who knew how to decipher these Easter eggs taking part in it. Most of the casual audience really didn't know what to do with the Pawn Takes Pawn stuff. This year, they're doing some teaser videos, some stuff in Warzone, and then they're just doing the reveal. So I think that's a better way to go here. I definitely want to see a lot more Easter eggs in Warzone, the in-game events, challenges, fun stuff like that that everyone in the community could take part in really should be the main focus. So hopefully in the next couple of days leading up to this reveal event in Warzone, we get more of that. Really cool to see here. Now for the multiplayer alpha and beta situation here, because Tom Henderson says this about the reveal trailer. The reveal trailer does not contain multiplayer gameplay, but the alpha date indicates we will very likely be getting Call of Duty multiplayer gameplay at Gamescom. So pretty much here, we're gonna have the reveal trailer. Of course, it's all about campaign. This is how it usually is. General cutscenes, cinematics of the campaign, the game at large. This makes complete sense, but immediately after that, we are switching gears straight to multiplayer. At the end of this reveal trailer, we should see an alpha date announced for the multiplayer reveal, the multiplayer reveal trailer date as well. Pretty much everyone's saying it's gonna be at Gamescom. The Ghost of Hope also says, pretty sure multiplayer reveal will be at Gamescom for Vanguard. And for Gamescom here, let's look at the dates. It begins Tuesday, August 24th and ends Thursday, August 26th. At some point during those 3 days of Gamescom, we'll get the multiplayer reveal, gameplay trailer, probably some discussion. The developers will hop on, talk about the new features, create a class, different maps, stuff like that. And then immediately after that, we are supposed to see the alpha for Vanguard. Tom Henderson says this: Champion Hill will be the only mode playable during the game's alpha, with the alpha only available for PlayStation players. Current alpha date is August 27th. Again, that is Friday, August 27th, directly after the end of Gamescom. So we're really gonna get this MP trailer, the reveal, all that good stuff, and we'll pretty much be immediately able to play this new game. Really sick stuff here, but it is only the Champion Hill mode, which we'll talk more about in a couple of seconds. Let's run through these Vanguard dates here again, because we have some updated information to add here. The reveal for Vanguard in Warzone will of course be this Thursday, August 19th. We could add here the multiplayer gameplay reveal of Vanguard, which is Tuesday, August 25th through Thursday, August 26th at some point during Gamescom. A day later, August 27th, that Friday through August 29th will be the PlayStation exclusive alpha only with the Champion Hill mode. September 10th through September 12th is the first weekend of the beta for PlayStation users only. That will include the Champion Hill mode and probably other 6v6 maps as well. The second weekend after that, the 16th through the 20th of September, will be the beta for all platforms, very similar to what we have with Black Ops Cold War. November 5th, the release of the game, and of course, November 23rd, Season 1. Those dates are way down the line, but at least for the reveal, alpha, and beta dates, those are very, very accurate, and we're going to see this stuff really unfold before you even know it. We're going to get the reveal of Vanguard, then the multiplayer gameplay reveal of Vanguard, then we'll be able to play the game all within 2 weeks. So things are really starting to ramp up here. Super excited to see what this game is all about. Now let's go through a bit more information on what this Champions Hill mode is all about, because it will be the only mode we play during the alpha of Vanguard. It's a new mode that's being referred to as Dirty Bomb Elimination Part 2. It's a multiplayer mode that plays like a mini Warzone. And Tom Henderson gives us some more info on that. Champion Hill, lives count, be the last team with lives to win, eliminate enemies to reduce their life count, earn cash, grab cash, weapons, lives, and armor from arenas, buy stations, buy weapons, lives, perks, and streaks in the Octagon, upgrade your weapons anytime. So sounds really, really interesting here. We'll probably learn more about that very, very soon. Now, this new Champions Hill mode is apparently replacing gunfight in Vanguard. Modern Warzone tweeted out, the new style of BR that Tom Henderson mentioned is real, and it will be replacing the gunfight game mode in Call of Duty Vanguard. This is a decision I'd like to see changed. Gunfight was one of the best modes in Modern Warfare, and if it wasn't successful in Cold War, I'd blame the game more than the mode. So let me know down below, did you guys play Gunfight? Was it actually good in Cold War multiplayer, or is Modern Warzone right? The reason why people aren't playing it is because people are in general not playing Cold War as much as Modern Warfare. I like Gunfight. It was fun. I definitely played it a lot more in Modern Warfare's multiplayer than I did in Cold War's multiplayer, but I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be a big deal if it's not in Vanguard. It'll probably return in the next Modern Warfare sequel in 2022 regardless, but let me know down below, do you really want to see it in Vanguard this year? And also for Vanguard, MW2 Ghost says he was told that War mode would possibly be coming back, but it could be Vanguard's equivalent of Ground War and Combined Arms. Not sure what's happening with that, but as Okami reported, Champions Hill is a mode to take on Fireteam Dirty Bomb. So hopefully these are two separate things. Champions Hill is like the multi-team elimination stuff and a mixture of Fireteam as well. But War, exactly how it was in World War II, I would love to return in this game. War was probably the best multiplayer mode from that game. Super, super fun. Really fun to get a bunch of kills. I loved all the sequences, the different areas, kind of like a momentum type of vibe from World at War and also maybe even from Advanced Warfare. So War exactly how it was in World War II, maybe a bit different, would be really cool. Hopefully they don't take that War mode and turn it into a mini BR. I want those two things to be separate because I like the mini BR. It's cool, but War, again, as it was, so insanely fun. So hopefully we do end up seeing it in the game. Definitely a highlight for me from World War II. Some more stuff here for the multiplayer. There's a map in COD Vanguard's multiplayer that looks like it's set in Japan. One room features Japanese-style shades that are destructible. When you shoot them, the paper goes flying outwards and large scraps can be seen floating throughout the room for several seconds. So first off, these maps in this game are really located all across the world. As we talked about in my other video, this campaign will not just take place in Europe like World War II did in 2017, but this game will include every single location that had a battle referring to and relating to World War II. So really crazy stuff here. Not only is the campaign going to have this, the multiplayer will have locations all across the world. Super, super sick. And again, this is highlighting the destructible features of this game as well, where there are little things here to make it realistic, like the paper flying outwards, large scraps floating around the room for several seconds. These shades are destructible. Minor things will be destructible. Again, it won't be a Battlefield type of thing here where you could blow up entire buildings, walls, stuff like that. Just minor things here to make the game a bit more engaging. Another multiplayer gameplay feature here, we have some stuff from Victor pretty much saying that we will see blind shots in Vanguard, pretty much blind fire. You'll be able to raise your weapon over some type of barrier you're behind and just shoot enemies. This seems kind of crazy. Probably won't be too overpowered as you won't have the best vision. It's not as good as aiming, and I assume even mounting, if that is in Vanguard's multiplayer, probably would be a bit more useful than the blind fire feature, but who knows? It could actually be a pretty good feature in the game. And Tom Henderson also says that in the trailer, you see someone breaching a room by leaning against the wall and throwing a grenade in there as well. So pretty cool stuff here. We're going to see a lot more of this blind fire stuff. I feel like it's mostly going to be focused in the campaign, but the multiplayer feature will be there. I just hope it's not that annoying and it's not overpowered. It's just a little thing that you could do, but most people will probably choose not to do in the game. So again, we'll see what happens with that very soon. That's pretty much it here for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know down below if you're hyped for Vanguard, the reveal event, the multiplayer reveal, the alpha, beta, all of this good stuff, the multiplayer features, the maps. Let me know down below. There are 2 videos up on screen that may interest you, so be sure to check one of them out. Really do appreciate it, guys. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.